This is George on YouTube. What's up, YouTube? It's me, HPJ here. How you guys doing? Welcome to the HPJ update video. I posted an update video on YouTube, no, Instagram, not too long ago, and now I'm here on YouTube posting a more full version of it. It is June 16th of 2026 after the time of this update video. And I am basically just going to talk about everything that's going on recently and everything that's on my mind because why not? I guess because I try to make myself more of an open book than instead of just sitting here like most people and just look stupid. But I can't continue to look stupid no more because this is my channel, this is my baby, and there's a lot of things that are going on mentally, physically, and emotionally. Don't worry, I have another appointment with my therapist next week, so most of this will also be addressed too. But let me just get this full thing out here because that's what's really important. There are three major topics to talk about, which are Yu-Gi-Oh!, Puzzle and Dragons, and Digimon being their main focus. I also want to talk about some of the gaming stuff that I'm going on with, and then basically just the channel itself, which actually, I'm just going to start off with the channel itself. There is definitely a low amount of people watching my content. It could be because I'm being blacklisted, or it is simply just because, well, no one wants to watch someone for the last 17 years make the same content over and over again, which, I mean, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't relevant, but then again, beggars can't be choosers. So, I really don't know where my algorithm is at this point, and trying to figure it out frustrates me even more. I've gotten to the point now where I feel multiple things about it. And I basically am just going to take this video just to address it. I don't think I have a really strong support system when it comes to making content because I think a lot of people have now denounced me as a content creator overall. I think a lot of people have stepped away from being associated with me because of the content that I make, which, okay. But then outside at the same time, you look and say, well, your friends make the exact same thing I do, but I guess because I don't kiss ass to stay relevant, or I don't make it to where you can say my name without feeling appealed to it, you know, you can't benefit from it, you can't reap the benefits of it, and you can't, you know, stand by some of the things that I say, which, I mean, it is what it is at this point. But it kind of just makes me feel like being by myself is just the ultimate end goal, which I'm okay with. And I've come to accept it. And I'm fine with accepting it. I'm tired of chasing people. I'm tired of chasing the revenue. I'm tired of chasing this and that. I constantly am tired of always having to repeat myself because it's just basically feels like to me it's a song being sung to me through a recorder that's looking right there at my face. That's how it feels. You know, we're the friends that say we're here to support you, but then they're running. Especially after you supported them, no matter what things they've done, no matter how many times you encourage them to do the up, the down, the right, the left. It's like, where's the same recognition for my hard work and dedication to things too? It's solemnly seen. It's solemnly seen. And with that said, I know for a fact there is some behind the scenes stuff being said. I just rather it be said to my face. Or at least the acknowledgement. Because I know I can't take criticism. I didn't ever say I couldn't. But I hate the thing about criticism is that people try to disguise criticism as a way to bully and attack people. Because those are technically at this point to me the same thing. That's why I will never accept those things as one. Because then people want to say I'm either delusional, dysfunctional, dramatic, over-exaggerating, or too sensitive. So, I guess I'm going to be too sensitive, very over-dramatic, very stupid, have no ability to understand things because I don't have, to gonna have a backbone. I'm told not to have one. And then when I don't have one, I'm going to have one. So pick one. And then I'm not going to continue to be gaslit into them just to make other people happy. You know, I think at a point where it's like, you know, you don't want to continue to be the same person that everyone seems to want to put into the same song. where, you know, we want you to appeal to just this one audience, and if you can't appeal to them, then we don't want to fuck with you. And that's pretty much how it is. And it's just like, well, alright, well, I'm not winning shit. I'm not making big numbers. There's no dollar signs coming out of this. So. Which is also the reason why I think a lot of things on the channel is just dying out. Even though I am trying my best to keep things together. And I know it doesn't work overnight. I'm not stupid. I've been here long enough. But this is the only real thing that hasn't really had my major focus. That isn't tying me down to having to actually pay a bill. Or having to ensure that something is paid off of it. I love doing content creating, but I feel like people don't love that I love content creating. Like, people don't want to recognize that I am content creating. And it's sad because it's the same people that'll smile in your face 1 minute and then look the other way. But will support the next person for doing it. Which is why at points I don't bring up this or that in conversations. Actually, I haven't been in various conversations. I've just been in my own mind. Which is even more detrimental. This is what it is, I guess. It hurts. It sucks. It really does hurt. But it's better to be open and honest about it than to sit here and then be dragged for not being open and honest about it. Or you guys can just, like, find whatever the nearest group of, you know, DMs or group texts that people are in talking about me. They'll never say it to my face because they'll say I'm too dramatic, too sensitive, and then proving the point of everything that they said. So, that's just thing there. And then for the most part, you know, people criticizing me about how long a video is, but I've never criticized anything that they've done. So, maybe I should. So your video's too short. I need more content. You're gonna have to keep me in the grave. Because I heard that she said my content is boring. So. Alright, so now that we've gotten that good 7 minutes of things out of the way, Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff is going to take a break for a minute because there's really not anything interesting for me. None of the cards that I have in my cart right now are going to be purchased until next month. So there won't be any major new deck profiles. There was going to be one deck profile, but then I'm going to have to just do a deck overview of that because I don't have anything for it. I have a mock-up of the deck, but you probably see roughly like what cards I'm in, because I don't know how to build these decks anymore. It's kind of the situation I had to deal with Digimon. It's like I build a deck, and then it's like when it's laid out on paper, it just doesn't seem to have its congruencies with things. Plus, I don't play meta, so that also, excuse me, becomes a factor there too. And I don't try to run into meta. I just try to run into everything else. Like, we find some casuals that actually just want to casually play Yu-Gi-Oh! And enjoy playing Yu-Gi-Oh! That's all I ever asked for. So I'm thinking with Digimon at this point. Because Digimon does not like me. I know the Digimon players hate me. I've been in the forums. I know what's been said. Which is so crazy because the Reddit community doesn't hate me. But then again, they don't really actually know me that much either. So then at that point, Project Harpie, I think I might push out one more video for Project Harpie, but give me some time, because I got some other things I want to currently do. There was also really nothing else from Rush Duel that I'm particularly touching on, because I think for right now, all the Rush Duel stuff is focusing on like some other things. So I'm probably just gonna like let that be what it is. The core sets that are coming out. Oh, I don't have the new Shadol stuff because that sold out of my cart. And then the Rush, like I said, the Rush Duel stuff. The Rush Duel stuff is still there because all the stuff I wanted from Rush Duel has import taxes on it. So no one's trying to buy that real quick. And plus, it's all Japanese, so that's really another thing, too. The next wave, I think, what is it? It's Chaos Origin, then it's Bond of the Brave, or Beyond the Brave, the Joey set, and then we still don't know what the Kaiba set, or we don't know who the next character set is. Most likely people say it's going to be Kyber and probably want to focus on Blue Eyes. Which is like, whoa. It's like, okay. I'm so over this shit. I really am. So I just let that pan out because it doesn't seem like there's shit I need from any of this stuff anyway. And I really don't care about it. I know TCG is going to start doing their videos on Thursday, so have fun with that. I really don't even care at this point. Like, I don't even know. I'm ignoring this set, basically. And it's going to be real easy to ignore it because I'm not building anything from it. So, Pray Dark Magician, you finally become relevant enough to be a meta deck after 30 years of being shot on. So, damn, that's crazy. Like, the main protagonist of the series still does not have a top winning deck in any format in the card game's history. And you can't say Chaos either because there's not one Dark Magician in it. There's a Dark Magician of Chaos, but that's technically not even his monster. Even though it's in a deck that's based off of him too, that's crazy. So then from there is Digimon BT25, EX12. No interest. Not even the special set pre-orders because those don't come out till January. And speaking of special pre-orders, yeah, I still have not gotten the Mirais because everything that's been going on too. So, yeah, and I believe Mastermon is going to reprint for BT23. So, she'll be, I think, have her. Which is perfectly fine, too. Either her or I have the one from the box topper, and I think it's the one I have from the box topper. Which, doesn't matter my age, yo. Reprint Mastermon. Deck is still a hot-ass mess. So, kind of what I gravitate to, And then on top of that, it was like same issues I had with Red Hyper. I don't have particular things that everyone's running, so my deck is kind of just trash. Like, it's a pattern. I think I usually does Puzzle and Dragons. I don't have these issues. I just hate engine content. So I'm not sitting there for 15 hours testing out multiple things to make sure that it all works out. And if it doesn't work out, it just doesn't work out. I'm not going to run around and try to force it together. Which tends to be the thing there. I don't have anything more so at the end of it, so it's kind of where it is with Digimon. It's just, I went through the tournament, I got my ass handed to me, and I'm just not going to touch it anymore. I don't know if you want to make me motivate. I think nothing really makes me want to make deck profiles for Digimon either. So, I mean, it's where it is at that point. Puzzle and Dragons stuff, well, I don't make any videos because no one watches those. And then the teams and stuff I have, Mystic Inspectors just debuted here in the NA server. I have both teams set up and ready to go for content to start clearing, but that's about it. And then outside of that, there's really not anything else that I have an interest in. So that's pretty good. What I do have an interest in is trying to finish the rest of these Legend of Zelda games because I need to start playing Wind Waker, and I have not touched Wind Waker. I need to finish Oracle Seasons. I need to finish Link to the Past, which means I gotta pull up the SGB stuff so I can finish Link to the Past. So once I finish Link to the Past, once I finish Oracle Seasons, then I'll start working on playing Wind Waker. And then outside of that, I'm still playing Tamagotchi Life. I'm still playing Animal Crossing, which I give them at least an hour between each other. Mario Kart World kind of just fell on deaf ears. Like, I'll pick it up maybe here and there if I feel the itch, but that's about it. I've also been playing Pokemon Blue DX, which I've now made it to Lavender Town, so I'm on my way to Celadon. Actually, I'm in Celadon now, so I'm trying to do all the Celadon stuff. And then now open up the way to Fuchsia City, and then I can focus on taking on Fuchsia City Gym. So I got Erica in her Rainbow badge. I got Koga in his Soul badge, and then Sabrina in her Marsh badge. But I still had to deal with both of the encounters of Team Rocket, because one encounter, no, they're all mandatory, because you have to beat Team Rocket in Celadon to get the Silph Scope so you can rescue Mr. Fuji and in Lavender Town, in the Lavender Tower, so that Fuji can give you the Poke Flute, so that you can use the Poke Flute to move Snorlax on both ends, so that you could go through both of the lineups, so you can get through to Fuchsia City. So then once Fuchsia City, I can go beat Koga, I can get Surf, and then I can go get Starmie. And then I'll have Starmie ready before we fight Sabrina. And then by the time we fight Sabrina, I'll still have trainers and stuff I can battle against to give Starmie the experience that Starmie needs. Which I don't even know what the move pool is for Staryu at this point, because the move pools in a lot of the typing will change too. So I'm hoping Staryu is still Water and Psychic. Well, at least pure Water type, or at least Water and Psychic, and then Starmie is Water and Psychic. Because I don't like some of the pairings, and some of the dual typings have caught me off guard, especially Onyx. So I now found out in Blue DX is ground and it's rock and grass, which made it very much difficult for me to deal with, because I thought I was going to be able to deal with it, but I don't have a poison type, which means I also have to look for a poison Pokemon, because Onyx doesn't know any ground type moves, but does know Rock Slide and Rock throwing that game through level up, because it's a very different experience of Kanto. Like, the Pokemon are different. I heard there are additional Pokemon, but I haven't got to that part yet. There's a Battle Frontier in it, and then there's like other additional stuff. I just haven't finished through it yet, because I'm still only approaching my 4th batch. So yeah, it's going to be definitely a lot, but that's something else I'm also going to be taking into account too. And then I got a whole bunch of other stuff that I have on my mind as well that I'm dealing with. Also, to let people know, I did get my phone fixed, which is great, but I'm down $300. I'm not asking for any money, not asking for any handouts, just to let that out the way. And then my gamer subs did come, which yay. I think I talked about that in my podcast stuff. Which those are still doing exceptionally horrible, but they are what they are. So I think at this point I'm pretty much done with the update video, and I doubt there'll be any questions because there's never really are. So I will catch you guys next time, whatever concoction of bullshit I put together. So the next podcast should be probably this Saturday, and then from there is living my best life. Alright everybody, HPJ is signing out. Take care. Bye bye.